Lizzie, I'm a videographer and I'm here with Alan Wilson today to talk about soils to grow your potatoes in. So I was just wondering what different kinds of soils you have there.
Right, well basically we've got three types, and we've got my own soil from the garden here. So the first one we've got is a very heavy soil. Now basically, Lizzie, soils are divided into three: heavy, medium and light. This is the heavy one. It has a very high clay content. If you see me doing this with it, it's got a bit of moisture in it, and you know, with a bit of luck we could take it inside and make it into a nice pot or something because it's got so much clay in it. The great thing about heavy soils is, as you can see, lots of water. So you don't plant early potatoes on clay soils. You probably go for main crops, and they'll take a long time to warm up. So, but the important thing is to make sure you cultivate them really well. Bit of a back-breaking job to break them all down to make sure they're friable to release all the nutrients to grow on heavy soils.
Cool. And what soil do you have there?
Well, now we go to the other end. We've got a sandy peat here. It's as you can see, very friable. This is the early soil that you would grow early potatoes on, for new potatoes. The good thing is it warms up very quickly. The bad thing is it's going to take a lot of water. So we need to think about how we manage these two types of soil.
Fantastic. And that one?
Well, the third one is a halfway house. It's got both sand in it and it's also got clay in it, and it's sometimes referred to as a loam. If this is what's in your garden, you're probably starting off in the best place possible.
So best of both worlds.
Yeah. This is what's in my garden here. Remember, I've had 20 years of having a go at gardening. And the secret of soils is you have to look after them. You have to put in usually organic matter that will lighten their heavy soil, but obviously build up a dry soil. The more organic matter you've got in your soil, the healthier it will be, and it will provide you with that balance. You don't always want to go out and break your back every season trying to dig, and you don't always want to have a watering can over your soil, watered away 24 hours a day. In this soil, I don't know whether you can see in there, Lizzie, but there are some worms.
Worms, yeah.
And this here we are, look.
And one there.
Yeah. And I get really excited about worms, you know, because they indicate that the soil's healthy. They tell me I'm not using naughty chemicals. They tell me that I am putting organic matter. Always like to see more. So when you're thinking about growing potatoes for the first time, is my soil healthy or not? Go out, put the spade in there. If you've got worms,
then you're doing all right.
You know, sometimes if you do it in the summer, it's a bit dry and the worms go further down. But today, in February, very wet day, they're up and about and they're very active. And you know, we can even go to the potato patch if you want to and put a spade in. But I think you see worms, and that's good.
Fantastic.
Are you clear on that?
Yeah, I think I've got that all in my head now.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Wonderful.
Now here. Just options for the way we manage this. If we want to increase our fertility, one way of doing it is to put in animal manure. There's cow manure. It's probably the best, particularly if you're on a light soil. This is horse manure, which I've had overwintering down there for a few months. It's going to give organic matter, but it also has a bit of nitrogen in it. So we don't really want to put that just before we plant our potatoes, otherwise the potatoes are going to grow too fast, and that's not what we want. We want them to grow at a nice even pace. But I will be putting this where I have just grown potatoes. The potatoes take a lot of energy out, and we want to put it back. This is compost that I've got for my own garden. The secret about compost is we don't want it to be smelly. There's a little bit too much straw in there for me, so we'll get rid of that. Don't like that at all. But it is very friable. And what it will do, Lizzie, it will actually enable the soil to keep more water in the soil, and over time this will slowly release a small amount of nutrition into the potato crop. Won't give everything we want, that's why we have to use the fertiliser. But this comes from all the potato peelings, not too many potato peelings, but carrot peelings, lettuce leaves, cabbage leaves, from around all the waste from around the house, and it rots down over the course of the year.
Oh, amazing. That's a good use for it.